Hello, worthy viewers. Since Barbie just hit its $1 billion mark, I wanted to count down my top 5 favorite movies that have grossed $1 billion. Let's see what comes in at number 5 to 1. Coming in at number 5, I know this is not everyone's favorite, but Furious 7 is a great film. I really enjoyed it. It's one of the better ones in the franchise. It knows that it's silly at this point and knows that it's going over the top. It still has managed to do a really, really good job in its franchise. This one's grossing $1.5 billion overall. I mean, that's insane. Again, I'm sure a lot of people aren't going to like this pick, but coming in at number 4 for me is Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. I really enjoyed this. This is actually just like A New Hope. It's just done in its own sort of way. Decades later, and I really enjoyed the conclusion to it, and I'm excited to see if they're going to do anything else with this sort of Skywalker realm. This one just barely tipping at the $1 billion mark with $1,074,000,000. Coming in at number 3 for me, the animated great is Frozen. Yeah, Disney gave us this really, really classic princess film, and it really worked for me. It gave us great songs. It also gave us a second movie that also grossed over $1 billion, but we wouldn't have that one if we didn't have this one. And, truthfully, this one is better. Anna, Elsa, great additions into the film world. This one grossing $1.29 billion. Coming in at number 2 for me is Top Gun Maverick. That's right, Tom Cruise is back, and he gave us movies back into the theaters, and this was the first movie to get to that mark after the pandemic, and it shows that people are still willing to go out to theaters if you give us an awesome movie where people will talk about it and get other people going to see it. Top Gun Maverick is my number 2. This one grossing $1.495 billion. And of course, if you know me, you know what my number 1 is. It's Jurassic Park. This movie spawned a whole franchise, and actually all of the Jurassic Worlds, the 1, 2, and 3, are over $1 billion as well. But this one really, really hit home for me. One of my all-time favorite movies. I mean, Steven Spielberg, you are a master of what you do, and it shows, because this movie is $1 billion movie, grossing $1.034 billion, which is insane. That is my list, and Jurassic Park is definitely my number 1. What are some of your favorite $1 billion grossing movies? You let me know here at Worth the View Movies.